The Daffodil Centre, Centre for Disability Studies and Bus Stop Films present Screen Me. A young white woman, Margot, is opening her mail in a kitchen where her mother is cooking. Margot has Down syndrome, long blonde hair and wears glasses. Her letter is about cervical screening tests for people 25 and over.
Mum, what's this?
Margot's mother takes a look at the letter.
Is this something I need to worry about?
No. No, it's not something you really have to worry about.
Margot's mum puts the letter in a drawer. Later, Margot's at a cafe with a friend.
Really enough, they have these like giant cookies. They're like the size of...
Margot's friend flirts with their deaf waitress, signing "Thank you." The waitress winks before leaving.
You two are very obvious. Hey, Augie, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you ever had a cervical screening test?
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Well, I received this in the mail, but Mum said not to worry about it.
Augie reads Margot's letter.
It's just saying that now you're over 25, you should have a cervical screening every 5 years just to check that your cervix is healthy. I go routinely and actually have my screening this afternoon randomly.
Oh, so everyone with a cervix needs one?
Yep. Your mum's probably just feels uncomfortable thinking about you being sexually active, which is exactly why you need to get the test done. Look, there's 2 different ways you can do it now. Your doctor or nurse can do it for you, or you can do it yourself with a self-swab. Maybe talk to your mum again and help her understand this impacts everyone with a cervix, like whether they've had sex once or, well, more than once.
Oh, yeah?
At a doctor's surgery,
Well, that's it for today. Thanks, Katie. Oh, actually, you're due for a cervical screening test.
Can you check again? I'm sure I only just had one.
Did you know you can do it yourself now? Using a self-swab.
the doctor offers Katie a swab.
I can talk you through how to use it if you like.
Katie smiles. She's a young white woman with red hair.
I'm listening.
Augie's now sitting outside the same doctor's surgery, anxiously turning a fidget toy over and over in her hands. Relief spreads across her face when the waitress from the cafe, Darcy, comes to join her, bringing her a cup of water. Augie signs to Darcy, "Thank you for supporting me. I trust you being here." Darcy signs back, "I'm glad I am here with you." She puts her arm around Augie and cuddles her close. Katie's in her bathroom preparing to do the swab.
Can I say something? Who's that? She's forgotten. Fair enough. Long time, no attention. I'm your cervix. Are you real? Yes, I'm real. So let's do what we can to check that we have a healthy cervix.
Katie nods at the cartoon redhead.
Listen, I know in the past this has been uncomfortable. That's an understatement. Now you can do it yourself. It's easy. 10 seconds, 2 to 3 rotations in the vagina.
We've got this.
Yes, we do.
Augie's finishing up with the doctor.
Okay, Augie, that's it for now. I'm really glad to see you keeping up with the screening every 5 years.
Thanks, Doug.
She emerges to find Darcy still waiting for her. Augie asks her in sign, "When are you having your test?" Darcy shrugs evasively and Augie tells her, "When you are ready, I will be here too. You can always read more information if it makes you feel better." Darcy nods gratefully. Then at home on her bed, she looks up an Australian government website about how to get a cervical screening test. A little cartoon version of herself pops up on the bedside table, waving at her. The little character signs, "See, Darcy, this is bigger than just you and I." Darcy asks, "Who are you?" "I'm your cervix. You and me, Darcy. We can help eliminate cervical cancer in Australia. What do you say?" Darcy turns back to her laptop with new resolve and books an appointment right away. She smiles, nodding to herself. A new day, and Augie's waiting with Darcy at the doctor's, signing to her, "I'm proud of you." Margot and her mum emerge from the doctor's surgery.
Hey, Augie.
Oh, hey, Margot. What are you doing here?
I just took my first ever cervical screening test.
Nice one.
For cervix.
And if it's good news, we don't have to come back for another 5 years.
Darcy Jones?
That's us.
See you, Margot.
Margot looks over her shoulder and exchanges a playful wink with her cartoon cervix, who looks just like her. Text.
Cervical screening is a test to check that your cervix is healthy, and it can help stop cervical cancer. Anyone with a cervix aged 25 to 74 should have a cervical screening test every 5 years, including people with disability. Getting the test has been made easier. Your doctor or nurse can do the test, or you can take the test yourself. How you do it is your choice. Find out more at www.health.gov.au/screen-me, or ask your doctor or nurse for more information.
Margot's cartoon cervix gives another wink. Credits directed by Kate Vinan. Cast: Jennifer Birdsall, Grace Ho, Kelsey Hunter, Bedelia Laurentchev, Ray Pastazak, Lauren Patrick. Written by Stephanie Dower and Nicolette Minister. Executive producer Tracy Corbin-Matchett. Producer Diana LaGrassa. Music by Scott Majidi. Bus Stop Films recognises the contribution of our board and staff in the production of this film. The logo for Screen Me, Cervical Screening for All. This film has been proudly funded by the Commonwealth Government for the National Cervical Screening Program. Copyright 2024 Bus Stop Films, Inclusive Filmmaking.